Hey everybody, time for another episode of Hey Landlord. Don't do that, okay? And I just got off the phone with a lady, client, soon to be a client now, it looks like anyways, who called and said, hey, I have a problem and I need your help basically. And she started to get into it and she said, well, I talked to my sister back when this started happening and she gave me this type of advice. And then I just asked her, and is your sister a landlord? What kind of properties does she have? And the answer was no, she doesn't have any properties. But they took advice from somebody who didn't know or wasn't involved with what they were actually doing and giving advice on. Now, I'm not saying that her sister purposely tried to steer her wrong. I'm not saying that her sister tried to give her bad advice, because that's definitely not true, right? All of our family, all of our friends, they're trying to help us. They're giving us the advice that they think is the best thing that we can do, and they're maybe using something that they heard or partially know or whatever. Anyways, with something like this, getting poor information, starting off a situation or how to solve a situation with the wrong advice, the wrong first couple of steps can be detrimental to what you're actually trying to accomplish in many different ways. So the simple thing of it all is talk to your friends, vent, understand, explain a situation, friends, family, check the internet, whatever. But get advice from the professionals. Find a paralegal that specializes in landlord and tenant issues, right? We work very closely with Stonegate Legal Services, with Rob and Beta DeLisi, and all of their team. So that's really who you want to talk to, somebody like that. But get the right advice so that you know what options are available to you, not just the one thing that this person told you, because that's a similar situation that they went through and that's how they dealt with it, which could be true, but there might be options B and C, so maybe A is not right for you. Anyways, don't do that, landlord, okay? Don't just take advice from someone who doesn't know what they're doing. They're not an expert. They're not involved in this on the day-to-day. This is your property. This is your investment. This is your asset and your money at the end of the day. So make sure that you are getting the proper advice so that you're making the best decision for yourself and for your situation moving forward. Thanks so much for listening. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.